Let's go, my name's Dankies, and welcome to the next episode of Escape from Tarkov. Where we last left off, we took a beating at customs. So we're going to go to shorelines today. We've got a pretty good custom AK. We've got the 60 round clip, suppy, optic, a chip and a chair. That's all you can ask for here. AK-74N to be exact. Put this bad boy in full auto mode. And looks like we spawned on the hard east side of the map. So I think these may be cottages. So I think there's good stuff in here. This is... I don't know if these are cottages or not, but let's do our best to quickly dial in here and do some looting. Cottages, I think, are yellow. These are like cabins. Dan, you're not going to find anything great in there. How do you know? You don't know until you look. There's a guitar. Dan, why don't you just watch some tutorial videos on where to loot? Because I'm not looting. I like to find good spots for own. That's how you learn. Okay, this is not a good spot, so let's get ourselves out of here, shall we? It was worth checking, right? You never know. Alright, so let's press on. We're going to head to Hospi. I know it's... You guys call it the health resort. But where's our extractions, by the way? Road to Customs, pier boat. It's always pier boat. I'm okay with that, though. That's not the church, but we're not going to loot it. I wish we could... People always say the church is like high risk, high reward. Say it's always very busy there. Oh, that's awesome. Look like a White Walker. I gotta think everyone's probably mad dashing to there's the church. We'll go church. I'm okay with it. People say there's a bench in the church. We've looted it a few times. I haven't got anything of value out of it yet, but there's always a first time. We'll take the figurine. We're going to search. I guess that was, I wouldn't call it highfalutin, but it's not lowfalutin. We'll check the little barrel here. Screwdriver and some duct tape. That's about what I would expect to find. What are you trying to say, Dan? Well, that looked like a handyman's cabinet. What else are you going to find in there? Alright, so we're going to be kind of quiet here and dial. Big shots up here on the ridge. So much for being quiet and dialing. We're scanning continuously. Easy. You never know who you're going to see in the cross paths of society. who's working their way. Up to Health Resort, and who's picking the scraps? We're doing some hard looting here. Alright, so we're going to slow play it here a little bit because all the money runners are already up there. Hospi on the hill. If you don't know what to expect, there's great loot and great times. But often, for us, it's been a difficult place to come out with a victory. Doesn't mean we're not going to. It just means you never know what you're going to get. Kind of like this game, which is why it's enjoyable. It's different every time. Yeah, you have the same major players. You got the same looting areas. Sometimes we'll sit 50 people. And sometimes we get sat by 50 people. Dan, you're sitting in a bathroom. We know someone's above us. Here we go, boys. I think they're one more higher. So we want to be careful about how loud we loot here. Forget it. We're going to push them. We're going after them. Enough of this passive stuff. He's up there to the right. Here we go, boys. Easy. Seeing if he jumped off. Sounded like he did jump off. Come on, give me some footsteps here, buddy. Give me some footsteps. Easy. Guessing he already looted this, so I'm not even gonna look in there. Yeah, I think he took off, man. 100%, because I don't know. I don't hear anything. And if he took off, good for him. A gun rack. Let's go. Easy, Dan. We'll take it. So someone once told me there are no bad rooms. In shorelines. It's locked, alright. And I tend to believe whoever said that. Alright, well, Dan, you're just walking around. Look, we don't want to give away our position. We have too much. Someone's to our left down here. I just don't know how we get down a level. I think this hook's back right. Yeah. So we can't go this way. Let's make a little noise, let them know we're here. Why the heck not? It was worth it, right? Just some garbage. Dial in. Was it worth it, Dan? Arson batters. Was it worth it? You have to ask yourself. Honestly, I thought we were on the 3rd floor. But we paid the iron price, so we're going to do a shoreline scav run. Just to show them who's boss here. Man, that was not very smart. Well, Dan, you said it wasn't a bright move to open the green box. Our spatial awareness, I feel like, has heavily decreased as we've pressed on in our Tarkov career. Now, that's not necessarily true. It's sometimes we just make some questionable decisions that falls in line with being a questionable decision. But at the same time, there's moments when we rise to the occasion. But honestly, I felt like that was a juvenile play. We knew what was up. We just didn't handle our business. Let's Speaking of handling our business, we're going up here hard. There's 2 safes up here. We're getting greedy. Also, I wonder if you play as a Scav, if that helps your endurance ratings and stuff. I'm not sure. We'll take the monies and the ruples and the ruples. There's another safe right here. We need to start getting some keys, man. I feel like lots of money's here. Dan, why don't you extract now? Nah. Ruined house fence. I know where that is. Wrecked road. Alright, so let's... I mean, the way we rise up in this one is we kill a player. What is this? What is this? What is it? What? A wristwatch? What? We need to extract. What the heck? A wristy? A Rolex? Life just got a lot more interesting here. We got a Rolex in our back pocket. A gold actual pocket watch. No. No. We had a gold, it was called a gold roller, taken from us. Nothing like a good old-fashioned hatchet run to cap it off here. I feel like this is the weapon we deserve right now after everything that's been going down. But that's alright. Even in a hatchet run, glorious, stranger things have happened. Much stranger things have happened than us having a glorious hatchet run. Dan, where you headed with that hatchet? I'll give you one guess. It rhymes with Schmelt Resort. We're not gonna search that bag. We're going right for it. Maybe we get a couple scavengers in here. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how we decide to play this. When the moment strikes us. Because you know everyone's already in here looting. Picking up all the daisies. Let's hope for a weapon in here. Weapon me, or grenade me. I'm not interested in money. Well, we have a wallet, so I am interested in money. Let's go. I feel like we should just be a madman here. Madman without a cause. We got a cause, though. Well, when Joe Theismann takes you out, I think it's time to end that episode. But on the flip side, we discovered there's a golden roller in the game. We've got to build our inventory back up. We've got to sell a bunch of garbage. It's just, I want to have a rack of guns here just ready to go, because right now they're not ready to go. MP5, I mean, what even is that? We'll save it. We have the Lambo. Thank God we have the Lambo. Outside of that, we've got a couple Bitcoins, 2 racks of gold chains. But we'll be back. I promise you, we'll be back on top.